Hey everybody, it's Donna here, and today I wanted to do a quick meditation. It will be about 10 minutes, and I've been getting everyone's kind of in the same place. So whatever's going on in your life, I feel like everybody's having days that they're just not okay. So it's either and I have little things that will cheer me up on days that are harder, and it's like a really good cup of coffee and walk with my dogs, and sometimes it's just not enough. Sometimes it's just a heavier day. So I have a lot more people reaching out to me, clients and friends, and just passerbys, because I talk to everyone. So if I go in a store, I usually figure out if they're okay or not, the checkout person or whoever. And it just feels like everybody's having more of the just not okay days. So this is going to be a meditation where you don't have to be laying down, but you can be in your car. You just want to be seated. I'm going to play a little bit of my singing bowl. How beautiful is my bowl? And we just want to come into our bodies when this happens. So if we're thinking about the future, there's a lot of anxiety, right? Because it's unknown. And if we're thinking about the past, we may feel depressed or sad or angry. And there's nothing you can do about the past. It doesn't exist anymore. So the only time that exists is this exact moment in your breath. So we're going to come into our breath, and we're going to relax a little with the singing bowl. And this is something you can use at any point of the day. You just need to be seated somewhere and be able to have your eyes closed. So if you're driving, stop. But you want to just make sure this is going to help just come into that space, which is where you only have control, and that's the present moment. So find a seated position. You can lay down if you want to. Get comfortable. So if you're seated, don't cross your legs. Have your legs straight, and try not to cross your arms or hold your hands. Try to have them by your side or hands on your lap. Close your eyes and just take a couple of breaths here. Just notice your breath. So when I feel anxious, I can feel my heart racing. So is your heart racing? Can you feel that? Are you similar to me when I'm stressed out? Or what's going on? What's going on with your body? Where is your breath? Are you taking nice, long, slow breaths, or is your breath really fast? Now we're going to try to slow down that breath. So nice, big inhale, pushing that belly out on purpose. And then exhale everything out. Almost like you're trying to get the belly button to touch the spine. You're getting every last bit of air out, like you can't go any further. And then inhale, pushing that belly out. And if I'm stressed, my diaphragm gets stuck right here, and I can feel it move out of the way. Like today, it feels like that. So just let that go. Just let your body get adjusted to you paying attention to the breath. Now pay attention to the air in the room that you're in. So the air touching your skin. Just notice it. Notice any noises. Maybe there's an air conditioner on, or maybe you can hear the birds outside. Just tap into that noise for a second, taking a couple of breaths here, keeping our breath nice and slow. And I usually say, try to count to 7 seconds on the inhale or exhale. So try to get to at least 7 seconds. If you can't, that's fine. Don't stress out. Just trying to slow it down. Now you're going to crunch up your hands, crunch them up into little fists, and release. And you can have them laying alongside your arm, alongside your body, but just crunch them up and release. Crunch them up and release. And do this a couple of times. And give yourself a little space in between. So rest, and then crunch up, and then rest. Let's do a couple more times. And then move to your feet. So crunch up those toes, and then release. And crunch up those toes, and release. Crunch up the toes, and release. You can bring your hand, if you feel like you've been having a high anxiety day today, or just can't shake whatever's going on, you can bring your hand to your chest. You can bring one hand to your chest, one hand to your belly, and that will help you focus on the breath. And then every exhale, I want you to feel like you're melting towards the earth, like the earth's center. Gravity is just pulling you down. You can feel it through your legs, like your legs are getting pulled down. Your whole body is getting heavy. You really feel the reality of gravity. Just take a couple of breaths. And if your mind wanders, come back to counting the breath. It's going to bring you back into the present moment. Keep having your breath nice and long and slow. And just let yourself get a little lost in the sound. It's a healing vibration going through your entire body. Just let it go. Whatever's heavy on your mind, let it go. Go back to counting the breath. Just stay in this present moment. Anything comes up, exhale it out. Keeping your eyes closed and just letting that vibration continue through your entire body, and it will continue on after this time. Focus on the breath. Big inhales, big exhales, exhaling everything out. Letting your shoulders feel heavy, unclench your jaw. Bring your tongue behind your front two teeth. Just let yourself melt a little bit. Bring your attention to your feet and your ankles, just giving thankfulness for how hard your feet and your ankles work for you every day. And moving up that attention to your legs and your knees. Again, giving thanks for how hard your legs and your knees. Think of how many times you bend your knees. We never notice how many times we use something until it's injured or doesn't feel 100%. So giving gratitude here. And moving into our bellies, our beautiful stomachs, little factories working for us. Giving thanks for our digestive system to use all of that food we intake for energy and getting rid of the waste. Moving up into our rib cage, housing our lungs and our heart, giving gratitude for our lungs, our breath, our life force, how beautiful our lungs are. How many times a day do we take a breath and we don't even realize it? And our heart, how strong is our heart to withstand all of the pain and sadness and all of the love, the capacity to love and to love again and to learn to love. Giving gratitude, giving thankfulness. And then moving into our throats, our communication center, being thankful we always speak the truth with love and kindness. Coming into our foreheads, that third eye intuition center, being thankful for that inner voice that does guide us in the correct way. And then our crown chakra, being thankful for the divine and our connection to others. Just take a couple of breaths here. Try to stay in this energy for the rest of the day. Just notice how different your body feels in just a short time, just tapping into the present moment in your energy. And you're going to wiggle your fingers and your toes, keeping your eyes closed. And bring your arms up above your head, even if you're laying down. Bring your hands together in a prayer, feeling all this energy in between your hands, and slowly bring those prayer hands down to your heart, bringing all that energy into your heart. Namaste, which means the God in you is the God in me, and we are one. I hope this helped you, and you can use this multiple times a day. You can listen to it over and over again. And just try to stay in this breath, this peacefulness that you tapped into inside yourself for as long as you can. And use this video as many times as you need. I'll be making longer ones. And I'll also be talking about different ways to tap into your health and have a healthier body. There's a lot that goes on with our gut health, and I'm very passionate about that right now, so I will be doing lots of videos on that coming up. And if you want a private session with me, you can reach me here, or you can email me at donna@divineinhalehealing.com, and then you can reach me also on Divine Inhale LLC Facebook, and on Instagram it's Donna Divine Inhale, and I will put that also in the link below and give you all my information there. And I'm running lots of specials now, so there's some 30-minute specials that I'm running, so definitely take advantage of those. But follow me either way, subscribe so you know when I'm posting more videos. I'm going to try to get more consistent with giving you guys some breaks and being able to tap in, as well as learning about the spirit guides and animal spirits. So I hope this helped you, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of this Monday or whatever day you're watching this. Please update me. I'd love to hear your feedback on how this helped you, or how this was maybe the first time you've done any kind of meditation. I'd love to hear it. And have a great day. Thank you.